Hey, happy Friday, everybody. It's Matthew Baxter again, here to take a look at another picture that was posted on the Monster Talk group Facebook page. This one is a bit of a callback to the Beast of Bray Road, which was a creature that was reported back in 1936 in, was it Elkhorn, Wisconsin. And it's an interesting beast. It's something that looks like it could either be a bear or a wolf, maybe, but it's walking on its hind legs. It looks very half man, half beast, and really raised a lot of attention and everything in this area. Now, over the years, there's been reports of people seeing this beast, but a few years ago, they actually got a photo. Somebody actually got a photo of it. Now, let's take a look at that photo. As you can see here on the side of the road, you've got this beast, and well, it's kind of hard to say what it is. Things are fairly blurry and dark. You have the speed limit sign here. You can see there's a blur next to the speed limit sign, which means that the camera moved a little bit. That's cool. That happens. Nighttime photography is really rough. It's hard to get anything looking clear. But here you can see something that definitely has the bottom half of a canine, it appears. You've got the way that leg, the sort of the knee is backwards, the way they have everything kind of set up. Well, that joint is backwards from a human, but then the upper body does look a little more human, but it is hard to make out what that is. Now, this was the first photo that was submitted to the press, but then another photo surfaced that was a bit more clear. Now, this one, the camera is being held much more still. The angle is slightly different to the other one, and oddly enough, the arms don't look like they're fully taxidermied. And you can say that for the rib cage as well, possibly. It's hard to tell. But it looks like this bottom half here is definitely canine. Whether it's lupus or not, we don't know off top. It could be a wolf, could be a German Shepherd Husky, maybe a Norwegian elk hound. I don't know. But the thing is, it's got a big fluffy tail back there that curves up. So it could be a domestic animal. It could be a wolf. Don't know. But then this upper half really looks like it's put together out of spare parts. That's what it looks like. That doesn't mean that's what it is. I don't know. This picture only gives us so much information, but it is a different, separate picture. It appears to be taken on the same night, just from the conditions and the way the camera is set up. And when you go back and forth, you can see that the positioning of this animal is pretty close to the same. You can see this darkness back here, this kind of small ravine. It looks like he's probably between 2 and 3 feet from it. You look here, same story. So the thing looks like it's positioned in the same way. It looks like it's kind of static. So if you had this picture taken on the same night, why wouldn't you submit the better picture? Why wouldn't that be the picture you submit rather than the blurry one? It kind of says hoax to me. Doesn't mean it's a hoax. It just kind of is pointing in that direction. So I don't know. I mean, the thing is there are certainly plenty of cases of animals standing and walking on their hind legs, especially canines. It happens all the time, especially if they have some sort of injury to one of their paws or their front legs. They do tend to compensate, and they will walk on their hind legs. You can see that the way the upper bodies look here, there's really nothing human about these in comparison to what you see over here. It just is it's a different posture, and the bulk around the shoulders is different. And again, why we're seeing skeletal arms here, I don't quite know either. But the bottom line is, it's not strange to have animals walk on their hind legs when they have to, when they need to, when they need to see something either far away or up higher, they might do that. Or if they've sustained an injury. Certainly these things happen. This, I'm going to say that I feel fairly confident it's not the actual beast uh, that is said to live there in that area. And that beast would be pretty old by now, especially if you're talking dog years. That'd be a very old beast. But I can't rule out that it isn't a dog or a coyote or something. I mean, the depth perception of it is a little difficult to judge exactly how tall it is uh, because we don't have anything to really reference it well. We can see, we can kind of get an idea how tall the sign is and maybe triangulate a little bit. But again, it's a little difficult to tell. But I'm kind of pointing toward hoax a little more than misunderstanding on this one. But hey, you never know. The bottom line is, I really, really appreciate all of you guys um, wanting to pay attention to this stuff. Go ahead and put more stuff in the Monster Talk group Facebook page. We'll keep an eye on it, and when I have time, I'll pop in and do a little video like this. And if you think I'm wrong, throw it in the comments and let me know. If you think I'm right, throw it in the comments, let me know. If there's something else you want me to do, throw it in the comments, let me know. Like and subscribe. Definitely. The more likes these videos get, the better it is for the YouTube algorithm, and it helps us maintain this channel. So like and subscribe, absolutely, and we'll keep it up. And we'll be bringing you more interesting content as the days go by. So I appreciate it, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.